What is up, everybody, and welcome back. As you can see, we have made our turn, but that is not all. So, we are going that way now. We came from that direction. Okay, came from that direction. We're going this way. So, I'm going to show you what all I've found and all that kind of stuff. Just digging through the tunnel, and I come across this. A nice little ravine. Nothing major, but I don't know. We'll go back and explore all the stuff between our base and the portal another time. But I keep digging and digging and digging. I find more ore, some iron, and a lot of coal. And I keep going and going and going. And I'm like, man, this is getting dull and boring. Make myself a little checkpoint. So this is the little checkpoint rooms. There's two more on the other side. Keep going and going and going, and then I'm like, wait, I'm gonna show some stuff. So we find the first ravine, okay. Then we have another one, and it just freaked me out because I hit one block in front of me, and all of a sudden this ravine pops out in front of my face, and I'm like, oh shit. So yeah, I do a little exploring in there, find a few mobs and stuff. Try not to fall to my death. Keep going and going and going, and I'm like, wait, no, I'm going to show you another one. So we find not one, not two, but we find three ravines. Now here's the bad part. This one, just like the other one, the very first one, has water running on it. But yeah, so you don't really get to see the ravine in this one, but there is a ravine here. I'm just blocked by water that I can't actually get to it at the moment. We'll go digging around it and break through to the ravine at some other point. But the good news is we are very, 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 very close. So I get to this point and I'm like, I hear a zombie. And I'm like, oh wait, there's a hole here. And then I'm digging and digging and digging, and I move a little, and I'm like, wait, there's a zombie leg right there. Kill the zombie. And I'm like, yeah, I'll go ahead and show y'all how close I am, or how close we are to the Stronghold. We're literally at the Stronghold now. But I've gotten it to where we are going to enter where the actual portal room is. So we don't have to go and search and get lost in the Stronghold and possibly die a couple thousand times. But yeah, I brought my ender pearls. I don't use them, but I brought them as pretty much a reference to see how many more we have to get. And I got bad luck. So we actually have 4 ravines. The Stronghold is actually in the middle of one. You can't really tell on the screen, but I'm telling y'all right now, it's a ravine. You can probably tell just by looking at the walls. So I'm trying to cover myself up so I don't get attacked by mobs. Because I really don't want to have to fight a bunch of them. I'm going to have to fight the Ender Dragon here pretty soon, so kind of don't want to die. I've yet to die. Come close several times. And also, Endermen are very stingy about giving Ender Pearls. It pisses me off. So you'll see why close to the end of the episode. So I pretty much just gave it away. We find another Enderman. So there's the portal room right in front of us. And we have a spider above our head too. Y'all can't hear it. I'm just letting you know. Because I've turned down the game volume so we won't have to hear any of that shitty noise that used to come through and all that. So I'm letting y'all know that there's mobs above my head. I don't want to fight them. Now, what's really good is that we get lucky and very few silverfish actually attack us. Now, I've never actually fought against silverfish before. I've helped friends find strongholds, and they end up being the ones to actually fight off the silverfish and stuff, and I'm just there as like, hey, I'm gonna go dig this way and see if I can find it. Like, literally, I was on one of my friend's worlds, and actually, hold on, I think I'm gonna hold up on the actual story real quick. Yeah, we have bad luck. We have to get 12 ender pearls. Okay? Not 11, not 10, not 9, like I was hoping, but all fucking 12. Luckily, we're halfway there. Here's the bad part. Endermen don't like to drop pearls. At least not very often. But I do I do show y'all the secret of finding out what blocks in this room are silverfish, and how you can actually tell when you're about to mine the silverfish block. I think I'll show you here in a minute. But yeah, like right now I'm contemplating on actually like placing them, but then I'm like, maybe I should wait and just put them all in together. So we have to get 12 ender pearls. We're halfway there. We just need 6 more. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. I wish I still had my looting sword, but I had to go and break it because I was tired of carrying it around. So right now I'm just messing around, trying to make the place look somewhat pretty. Pretty, right? Sure, totally. Covered in moss and cracks. It can't really go pretty. Okay, so here's the thing. The moss ones won't have the silverfish. But you see how that block has taken forever to break? That's because it actually has a silverfish. The ones that have a silverfish take longer to break, in case y'all didn't know. So there's your little informative hint on if you're mining the blocks out of the Stronghold and it's taking a long time for it to break, you're not going to get the block. I don't think you'll get the block. You'll get attacked by a silverfish if it breaks. Yeah, you won't get the block. The silverfish will pop out and it'll start attacking you. Luckily, they don't do that much damage if you have armor. If you don't have armor, they do a nice little chunk. I think it's like half a heart to a heart with each hit. If I'm not mistaken. I don't think I am. Or maybe it's 2 hearts. I don't know. It's somewhere around there. That's how much damage they do. And they're little nasty little buggers. They kind of freak me out a little bit. So yeah, we have our stronghold, and I just stay in this thing for the rest of the episode. I'm just fucking around pretty much. Okay, so back to a little story. So I was in one of my friend's worlds a while back. Like, I want to say this was probably back in like October, somewhere around September, October. My friend created a new world, and he was like, "Hey guys, we should just make this like a little friend-based world. So only a few of us could be in here and all that kind of good stuff." So we're like, okay, sure. So we get ourselves a little base cooked up underground because we decided that we were just going to be little mole people and just live underground. So we do that, and I decide that I'm going to make the place a little bigger. So I start digging in our little base, and I'm like, guys, I hear an Enderman. So I'm going to start digging some more, because I hear this fucking Enderman. We should kill the fucking Enderman. So I'm digging and digging and digging and digging. About 5 minutes later, I break one more stone. Boom. I see the mossy stone brick, whatever it's called. I'm like, guys. They're like, what? I found the stronghold. They're like, what? We literally opened this world 25 minutes before I found the stronghold. And I'm like, guys, I found the stronghold. What? I found the stronghold. What? For like 2 or 3 minutes, I'm just repeating this. I found the stronghold. What? I found the stronghold. What? Get over here. I found the fucking stronghold. What? So everyone gets in there, because we almost have a full party into the lobby, so there's like almost 8 of us in there. I think at the time there was only 7 of us. So we're all packed in this little area where I've been digging. They're like, holy shit, freaking Mumu just found the fucking stronghold in less than 20 minutes, not even being in this freaking world. I'm like, guys, I'm lucky. So it also happened to be the very first legit stronghold I found. So I felt fairly accomplished. And it was also funny because within an hour we had enough ender pearls, and we also had enough people in the lobby to where we were like, okay, so we're just gonna go mine the fuck out of this world. We ended up getting enough iron and diamond to make everyone a diamond pickaxe, diamond sword. Every one of us has a bow. Every one of us has at least 40 arrows. Okay, 40 times 7. That's 280 arrows. We had a very good chicken farm. Not to mention one of our friends just kept finding a crap load of gravel. So he just kept digging all the gravel and getting a crap load of flint. And then we all had a full suit of iron armor, along with iron tools and stuff that we needed. So we go in, we're like, okay, should we go beat the Ender Dragon now, or should we save up a bunch of our levels and enchant our equipment? And we all decided that we're going to enchant our equipment. Well, I haven't been on the world in who knows how long. And I don't even know if they actually went in and defeated the dragon yet or not. I would imagine they have already. I don't know. I just haven't been on that world in who knows how long. So, last little fight. Well, actually, no, not the last little fight. I don't think. Did I record that? I don't know if I did or not. Anyway. We attack the Enderman. The Enderman gives us no pearls. And I'm like, you son of a bitch. So, yeah. I wonder, do I get that creeper thing on here or not? I don't think I do. Anyway, so that's the end of the episode. Rate, comment, subscribe, all that kind of good shit. Be sure to leave a like rating if you did like the video and all that kind of good stuff. And I will see y'all in my next upload, guys. Later.